You know, a lot of us will never unlock our full potential because every time we meet resistance in life, we quit. Every time you want to always remember your why, you want to always remember your purpose. That's going to always keep you grounded. That's going to always be a foundation for you to continue to keep going at whatever you're doing. You know, that's why I think it's important that we face adversity. And a lot of us haven't been battle tested. A lot of us haven't been challenged. Everyone has a why. You know, if you're doing anything in life right now and you don't have a why, I'm asking you, why are you doing it? You know, what's your purpose? Hey, welcome back to another episode of My Health is My Wealth. If you're new here, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If y'all been here, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. So it's been a minute since I made a video because I was in training for the military. I'm in the Army, and we had to do this training for like a month. So I tried to push out as much content as I could before then. But after that, I took a break because I wanted to get my mind right because I lost my motivation. And I knew I was gonna lose my motivation at some point with the YouTube channel and all that. But you know, I took some time to myself to reflect, and I had to come back and remember my why. And a lot of times when we lose motivation and we fall off, and we can't regain that motivation, it's because we don't remember our why. And I had to look back and say, why did you start this YouTube channel? You started a YouTube channel because it's bigger than you. You started a YouTube channel to change lives. You started a YouTube channel to impact people. You started a YouTube channel because God told you to. So, you know, I took the time to get my mind right. I took the time to, you know, clear my head, clear my thoughts, and get back on track. But it's important that we don't try to ignore that we're gonna lose motivation. I knew I was gonna lose motivation when I started the channel back a couple months ago. I knew I was gonna lose motivation. And this is something that I actually enjoy. You wanna always remember your why. You wanna always remember your purpose. That's gonna always keep you grounded. That's gonna always be a foundation for you to continue to keep going at whatever you're doing. You know, so during the time I had to sit down, I had to really ask myself, like, do you want to do this? You know, I started, you know, having all kinds of self-doubt. You know, what if your channel don't grow? What if the people never engage with you? What if the people, you know, never what if you're not impacting people like you thought you were going to do when you started out? You know, these thoughts are going to always be there. But another thing that's always going to be there is your purpose. And that's why before I started this channel, I wrote down my purpose. I wrote down my why. I wrote down what my end goal was. I wrote down what I wanted to accomplish while I have this channel, you know, while YouTube let me borrow this channel. And that's what got me back on track, you know, and that's why I'm glad to be back in front of the camera, back with y'all. And we gonna keep pushing C, man. We pushing C, gonna pushing P, and we gonna pushing P, and YSL pushing P, and we pushing C, pushing content. Setbacks in life are normal. You know, you're gonna go through setbacks with your job. You might go through setbacks physically. You know, you're gonna have mental setbacks. You gotta understand, you have to stay grounded in your foundation. Why'd you start this to begin with? Why'd you start playing football at a young age? You started to play football at a young age too, because you wanted to be in the NFL. Why'd you start playing the piano at a young age? You start playing piano at a young age because you wanted to be the next best pianist. Why'd you start cooking? You start cooking because you wanted to be the best chef. You wanted to go compete with Gordon Ramsay. Life is too short for you to be going out and just going through the motions. Everything you do in life should have a purpose. Everything you do should have foundation. This helps you stay on track because it's so easy to get be motivated and not be motivated next week. I remember I was in advanced culinary school earlier this year, and I love cooking. Like, I love cooking. I have a cooking channel as well. I love cooking. That's my passion. I'm learning every day. I'm in a great environment around great people. And even with me doing something that I'm passionate about, I lost my passion. I lost my motivation throughout the process. And then again, I had to go back. Hey, Red, why did you come to this advanced culinary in the first place? You came to this advanced culinary to better yourself. You came to this advanced culinary because you want to be a better chef. You want to be a better culinarian. So instead of you know, sitting up here, have your moment, have your day. You know, it's not nothing wrong with losing motivation. It's gonna happen. It don't matter what you're doing. It's gonna happen. You you might be motivated to save a certain amount of money for whatever you gotta get, whatever you might have to save for, and then you might have a setback. You might have to get your tires fixed on your car, and that took you back $850 when you was almost at the goal. You had a setback. All right, so don't feel bad for yourself. Don't sit up and pity yourself, because a lot of us haven't been challenged. A lot of us haven't been through anything to where, we have to dig deep to find out how to find a solution, how to move through it, how to navigate. A lot of us, we haven't had any resistance in life. That's why some of us meet resistance in life and then we fold. Some of the toughest people, some of the most, resilient people or sound people have been through the most in life. They went through heartbreak. They've been homeless. They've been without water, hot water. They've been without food, having to go without food for a couple of days. That builds character. And there's nothing to be ashamed about either, because me personally, I'd rather have went through something than not have went through anything in life. Because once, if you go through life and you haven't faced no adversity, no challenges, no challenges to your resiliency, anything like that. Once you get hit with a minor problem, you're gonna fold. And that person that's been through a lot of things and endured a lot of things, their perspective is gonna be different, because they've been through it and they know that they can come through it. Right now as you're watching this video, you probably been through a situation to where you thought you weren't gonna make it out of there. You probably been through a situation to where you like, I'm never gonna get over this. I remember when I first got my heart broke, long time ago. The sun was shining, but it felt like a rainy cloud was hanging over me, and I thought this would never end. This persisted for months and months and months. But guess what? I woke up one day, months later, and I wasn't even thinking about the problems that I had before. So whatever you're going through right now in life, it will pass. Like, you got to know that it's going to pass, but you have to believe that it's going to pass and just take it day by day. We have to understand that our mindset dictates our reality. So with social media, you can come to social media with a certain outlook. You can come to social media confident and leave unconfident. You can come to social media without insecurities and leave with insecurities. However, it's all about your mind. You're in control of your mindset. Your mindset dictates your reality. If you believe that you can accomplish something, you will accomplish that. If you don't think you can accomplish it, you won't. If you think you can be the fastest person in the world, you can be the fastest person in the world. If you think you can be the best chef in the world, you can be the best chef in the world. If you think that you can be the president, you can be the president. Anybody you can think of in history that's done anything that's extraordinary, they had to believe they could do it before they did it. Along the way, there probably was somebody that was going to do it first, but they stopped believing in themselves. I need y'all to keep believing in yourselves. I need y'all to curate y'all mind to where all the bullshit never makes